Hello everyone. यहाँ पे भी आते हैं स्ट्रीम करो यहाँ से सुन एक क्लिक होता है लाइव वीडियो यहाँ से हो गया ओके ओके चलिए so hello everyone. This is Kamran Zafar, CEO of Global Peace Chain. I welcome you all to our live announcement session for the results of Global Peace Summit Paris. Well, I am very much, happy and excited to share that we have received enormous applications from around the globe. We have received applications from more than 100 countries, and we are very much excited that we received a huge, number of applications that were having a huge, profile, very amazing, dedicated people. We received the applications, and it was a kind of, a great challenge for all of us to select the best. I'm sure that we, being a human beings, we won't be able to deliver the ideal, scenario. But I'm much hopeful that we have done our level best to choose the best out of you people. And for the 20 fully funded seats, we have selected 20 different countries, and for 40 partial funded seats, we have selected approximately 38 different nationalities. So in as a whole, we have selected people and delegates from more than 50, from more than uh, 55 different nationalities. So it's a huge privilege for me to announce our fully funded delegates and partial funded delegates. And this time we have decided to be a little bit interactive with you guys in order to announce our fully funded and partial funded seats. So right now I have already received the list of fully funded delegates from our team, and before that I would like all of you to join this live session. So in order to proceed, uh, I would like to share a few more, uh, ideas in order to interact. So right now, I'm expecting you guys to comment down your guesses. For example, that we are going to announce 20 different countries for our 20 fully funded seats. So will you be able to guess few of them maybe? Okay, all right. So I would request all of you to comment down the name of, let's play a game actually. So those who are able to guess at least 10 right countries from this fully funded list, or similar game we will also play with partial funded seats as well. So those who will be able to win this contest. This is a very small contest right now we are going to have. So the contest is you need to guess right countries for the fully funded seats. So as I mentioned that we do have 20 different countries for our fully funded category. So you need to guess at least 10 right countries for this category. If you are able to guess right, you will win a very amazing surprise from Global Peace Chain, and that will be a huge surprise for all of you. I will also disclose the surprise. We will give you a partial funded seats as a gift of winning this contest. So right now I am expecting comments in comment section. So we'll take a short break of 2 minutes in order to go announce our fully funded delegates. So let's have a 2 minute break for this.
Hello, everyone. We are
Hello,
back,
Kamram.
and I'm back with a board member of our team, Miss Annie from Georgia. Right now, we are having Miss Annie with us, and it's a pleasure for all of us to have, very amazing team member with us with Global Peace Chain. Miss Annie was our delegate in Global Peace Summit, New York. Then she was one of our organizing team member in our another event under the umbrella of Young Professional Fellowship, and it was in Georgia. She had a lot of uh, stuff organized over there. And recently, we just concluded one of our event in Imperial College London. It was leadership and peace building certification in London, and Miss Annie was again was our part at that particular program. And as you know that we used to select our ex delegates to join us for this procedure of selecting delegates, so that you will be able to know that we do have a lot of transparency in our selection procedure. So let me tell you once again that how do we select you people. So most of the time we receive applications from all around the world. What we used to do, we make a neutral selection board, and then we used to give them applications. For example, 8 and 10 countries will be delivered to board member number one, and 10 different countries will be marked by the board member number two, and so on. So our board member used to read each and every application thoroughly and in very responsible manner, and in this way they used to mark each and every application. And those applicants who are successful in getting the highest marks in their respective country, we used to select them as fully funded delegates. So for us, top 20 people who used to get highest 20 marks, highest marks for our Global Peace Summit, we used to select them as fully funded delegates, and the rest from the ranking number 21st to 60th. If we do have 60 funded seats, then we do select rank number 21st till 60th as our partial funded delegates. I would request Annie to please join me in order to announce our fully funded lucky delegates. I would like to have your assistance. If you can hear me, maybe we do have some technical error in order to have Annie with us. But I'm very much excited, and I can see your comment in comment section, and all of you are trying to guess uh, guess the right nationalities. Once again, I'm going to announce one thing, that any person who is successful to guess 10 right countries out of 20 in fully funded delegates, we will be giving them a surprise prize, of course. And that is no longer a surprise anymore, because we are going to give a partial funded seat to our winner. So it's a very tough challenge. It's not easy, because we receive applications from more than 100 countries, and here we only have 20 countries for fully funded category. So are you guys ready? So should I go with the announcement? Okay, I'll take a 1 minute pause over here again. So then okay, so guys, we do have our very first applicant. Can you guess which country it could be? Let me tell you, it's a country where recently we hosted one of our event with the name of Young Professional Fellowship Dash. So can you guess it right now? Okay, let me see if you do have any comment with this name. No, I have Palestine. No, we didn't organize any event there yet. Haiti. No, for this particular seat. Okay, so the first fully funded delegate for our Global Peace Summit Paris is going to the country, the beautiful country of Georgia. And the name of delegate is actually Lisa. So a big round of applause for her. Let me have a big round of applause for her. So, did anyone guess it right or no? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. A big round of applause for Miss Lisa. Okay, the second country which I'm going to announce is a very dear country to me, very special country to me, because I personally belong to the same country, and the country is Pakistan, and the successful delegate is Muhammad Nasif. Congratulations to you. If you are listening, please raise your hand in the comment section. Are you there? Okay. So, once again, moving forward, we have the third fully funded delegate. I do have the name and the country name in front of me, but I would like you to make some guesses in the comment section. I cannot see any, guesses in the comment section. Okay, let me give you a hint. It's a country in Europe with the color of this flag is red and white. So, can anyone guess? No, Nepal is not from Europe. Morocco is not from Europe. Iraq is not from Europe. Okay, I don't think that we do have some, very smart people in comment section. Prove me wrong if you are one. Okay, so the country is from Europe, of course. It's Switzerland, and the successful candidate is Miss Ria Valeria. Congratulations to you, Ria. Of course, you will be receiving an email from us very soon, all of you, those who are selected, and even those who are not selected in fully funded or partial funded. We will also send email to each and everyone, those who have applied, of course. We will send you the email whether it would be fully funded, partial funded, or self-funded, or even if you are not selected in any of the categories, still you will be receiving an email. So if you are not able to receive any kind of email, do let us know, because most of the time we have observed that people assumes that they are not selected and they do not used to contact us, but most of the time we had sent them email and it had went to their spam folder. So this is also a very important point to note. So we have announced 3%. The next person is from Americas. The country, again, the flag of this country do have red and white color. Anyone? Switzerland. Yeah, now I can see some, comments with this name. Maybe I do have some lag in my Facebook. Let me start it again. Maybe if there is some lag, I'll change it. Okay. Uh, Okay, so actually we were expecting to have Annie with us in order to announce this very event, uh, very result, but maybe she is having some technical problems. So that's why I'm here all alone to, you have to bother with me only for now. So the next country is from Americas. The color of the flag do have red and white in it, and the country name is Canada is a good guess, but right now I'm not talking about Canada. It's Peru. And the name of applicant is George Zavala. Congratulations to you, George. Hope to see you soon in Paris. All right. The next one, we are having one candidate. It is she, of course, and she is from an Asian country, a very famous country in order for tourism, and especially the country is very much beautiful. We did have one of our event over here as well, and if you can make some guesses now, the country is from Asia. The flag of this country do have some strips in it, and colors are red, blue, white. I didn't see any correct guess yet for any of the delegate. Okay, so the country is Thailand. And the successful delegate, the name of the delegate is Miss Chiradhon. Chiradhon from Thailand. You can see on screen right now. Congratulations to you as well. All right, let's move to Africa. Why not? So we are going to announce our next very delegate. The country is Central African Republic, and the successful candidate is Mr. Ahmad. Congratulations to you, Ahmad. Let's go back to Americas again. We have another country. The country name is Costa Rica, and the successful delegate in the category of fully funded is Miss Mariana Alvarez. Congratulations, Mariana. Once again, let me tell you that those people who are selected in fully funded category, they will be awarded with return airfare. Of course, the amount of airfare will be as per our research, because we have already made research for all of this country, and we have dedicated a amount for your air ticket. So of course it is the same of the price of current time. So we will of course reimburse to you the same amount. You will be also given accommodation in 4-star hotel, very nice hotel. We have already finalized the hotel. You can find that in our confirmation form, which you will receive soon via email. And the name of hotel is Novotel in Paris. And all of these people, those who are selected in fully funded category, they will be given a return air ticket, reimbursement, and then accommodation, breakfast, meals, free access to the complete program, which is Global Peace Summit Paris, of course. And you will also like the venue of our event this time. It's amazing. Actually, it is a very official building of Paris, and you will also get details in our confirmation form as well. So the next delegate which is selected on fully funded category is from Indonesia, and he is Andy Akbar Vori. Sorry, pardon me if I pronounced it wrongly, but yeah, congratulations to you. You can see yourself on the screen, and I do have Annie again with
Yes,
myself.
hello once
So
again.
now I request Miss Annie to announce the further fully funded delegates. So Annie, you need to start after Indonesia. You do have a poster with yourself.
Okay. Then the next candidate who get like fully founded is she, and she was super amazing person, and she's from Haiti, and her name is Farah Linot. Her name is Farah Linot, and she's from Haiti. Yes. Now we are going to move to the next candidate, and I want to announce that he is from the amazing country where you can spend very amazing time during the summer and all of the weathers. So this person is from the Europe, and he's from Italy, and his name is Filippo Valisetti. Maybe I pronounced the wrong, but sorry for this. So, about the next person, yes. Now we are going to move to the another person, and this person is she. She was really incredible. She was very motivated person, and she's from Cyprus, and her name is Kedirian. Yeah, yeah, Kedirian from Cyprus. May now you will see your face in the board. Okay, now we are take a little back and go back to the North Macedonia
Pardon?
and our
Annie,
yes,
I have an intervention, please.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
I would
yes, please.
also like you to share your experience, that how did you select people on the basis on what criteria, and how was your experience in order to select the people on funded category, because you are one of our board member in order to select the people, and I am sure that most of the people which we are announcing right now, it was you who selected them, not me. It was she actually.
So
You did.
thanks for the question. It was super. Okay, this was my second time when I chose the delegates for our events, and this was very challenging process because every time when I was reading their motivations, what they want to do, what they will do the next after they will attend the our peace summits. Mostly the, I mean, young professionals was super experienced, was super motivated, and it was super hard to choose and get them the scores because every single person was the better off than others. I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but I felt very challenging because their future was depending on my scores and my judgment, and I was really super it was really super hard for me to like choose from these top delegates who will get the fully funded or maybe the partial, I don't know. I mean, this was super challenging, and I'm super proud that our youth are super motivated, super experienced. They have such a good views, and I don't know. I mean, they are super good, and I am so proud that they will. I'm sure that they will be the game changers and change makers of the future.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you for all the details, and I am very much, honored that you were one of the part of our, selection board. And I'm very much hopeful that you have already selected the best. And I'm very much excited to see all of them in person in Paris alongside you. And you also was one of them
Yeah,
in,
yeah. I was partially founded
it
in the last
was just
December.
a year ago when we were together in Global Peace Summit, New York. It was December
Yes, yes,
2024, and right
yes.
now
And
we are sitting
I,
in 2025. So it's less than a year, and we have achieved a lot together. And I'm very much hopeful that we will also be engaging with these talented, people whom we are announcing right now. So I would also again request you to please go on with the announcement. So we did announce till Italy, I guess. Okay, I had seen one of the comment, and one person was asking that what did they say. I am quoting him. He said, "What did they say about Macedonia?" So for you, my brother, we do have an announcement for Macedonia as well, but please wait for a little while more. Okay, Annie, go ahead, please.
okay, now I'm going back to going move to in the different site, and I want to announce that the she is the candidate. She was the candidate, and her name is Nur Atalaihi from Palestine. Maybe I am pronounced very wrongly these surnames, but sorry for this. And now you can see your page on the screen. And congratulations once again, because I am truly honored and I'm super positive that your work will be good and very motivated for us. And now it's time to announce the next candidate. And I want to say that this him is from my neighbor country, and because of I'm from Georgia, this is my neighbor, and he's from Azerbaijan. Merhaba abi. And I want to congrats Ceyhun Hasanov. Congratulations once again. Okay, let's move. Let's move another candidate. And I want to give you guys a hint if anyone maybe will guess the where this candidate is from. And I want to tell you that our next summit in this year will be exactly in this country in November. Maybe I'm not guessing. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's not like this. So I want to go ahead and announce that the second candidate is from Singapore, and her name is Noor Aisha. Okay, now let's go to Central Europe. And I want to tell you that this is my very favorite country. We are, if you love jamons, if you love dance, Latina music, you should visit this country because this country has such a huge hospitality and very good people. So this person is from Spain, and congratulations to Javier Lara. Felicidades. Now I will tell you one story about this country. This country is I mean, I was always dreamed to visit in this country, and I'm super excited to see the one of our fully founded delegate is from this country. And this person is Tuhun Hatswar from Myanmar. Congratulations once again. You did a very great job. Okay, now last not least, we have three more candidates left, and I want to congrats our participant from Rwanda, who is Joseph Hasaihalma. Congratulations, Mr. Joseph.
Hello. So thank you, Annie. Thank you so much for announcing all the beautiful people for in the category of fully funded. And once again, let me tell you to all of our audience that these people who are selected on fully funded category, they will be awarded a return airfare, of course, reimbursement of their ticket in a specific amount, which we have already decided as per the current price of airlines. And what else? Of course, accommodation in four-star hotel on twin sharing basis for 3 nights and 4 days, and free access to our Global Peace Summit in Paris, which is going to be held at very amazing place. It is one of the governmental beautiful building in Paris, and of course you would love to attend this particular event. And of course you will also be networking, also be meeting people from 80 different nationalities, and of course it is going to be a lifelong learning experience for all of you. So till now we have announced approximately 17 delegates, and I'm not sure whether we have announced or not, but I'll announce again. The one in comment section also, a guy was asking about Macedonia. So we do have a Macedonian, North Macedonian delegate. The name is Hristian Jovanov.
No.
Apologies once again for my bad pronunciation, but congratulations to you. Thank you. A round of applause for you. And now coming back to Africa. So my dear friends, let me tell you that it is our, utmost attempt to incalculate people from approximately every part of the world. So if you closely look into our this poster or the previous posters as well, you will notice few important points. The number one is gender equality. For example, if we are going to announce 20 people, so you will be shocked to see that 100%, I mean, there should be, we used to make sure that there should be 100% gender balance. So in this poster you will see 10 male and 10 female, and also people from approximately every part of the world, whether it is Americas, whether it is Europe, whether it is Asia, the Arab countries, uh, or Oceania or Africa. You will find people from approximately every part of the world. So once again, the next delegate which we are going to announce is from Africa. So I would like to have few quick guesses in comment section. This is a beautiful country, and the flag of it do have green, yellow, and blue color. So anyone, I'm excited to for you people to guess it right, but I'm not sure why you people are not getting it right at all. Maybe there is some lag between my live session and the comment session. Maybe that could be the reason. Okay, I'll give you one more minute. A country starts with the alphabet letter R. R. R for red,
I
or R for rice. And the country is in Africa. The flag colors are green, yellow, blue. Anyone? India or Tibet? No, it's not in Africa. Kazakhstan, we will announce something from Kazakhstan. South Africa, no. South Africa doesn't start with R, it starts with S. Ethiopia, good guess, but not this one. Kazakhstan is not from Africa, my dear friend. All right, South Africa again, no, but this is not from South Africa. Okay, so the country is Rwanda, and the delegate is Joseph. Congratulations to you, Joseph from Rwanda. Huge round of applause for you. Yeah, now I can see one comment from Rwanda, and Matsiko Mokib, you guessed it right. Congratulations. Very nice. But no prize for this guess only. The prize was to guess 10 countries right out of these 20 countries. So the contest is still going on, and we will select one lucky winner from all of you people. And this contest is also applicable to our next poster, which is going to have 40 people in partial funded delegate. But before that, we do have two more people to announce. One is girl, and the other one is boy. And the best part is one country is from, you can say, north of Africa, the country which speaks Arabic and French, and the color of flag is green, white, and red. If anyone can make a right guess. If she already announced Rwanda, yeah, of course. Okay, so the next fully funded delegate is from Algeria, and the name of this amazing delegate is Benazir Seirin. Congratulations to you, Benazir. Congratulations. Thank you. And the final delegate of this fully funded category is from Lebanon. And the name of this amazing person with a very nice smile in the picture, of course, he is none other than Adam Naji. Congratulations to Adam, and thank you everyone for making your guesses. Right now we are done with fully funded delegates, but we request you to stay here to guess the next 40 people in the category of partially funded seats, where the perks will remain same, excluding airfare only. So the people who are selected in partial funded delegate in partial funded category will be given 100% scholarship waive off. For example, there will be no fee will be charged from them for the conference, which is Global Peace Summit, of course, Paris. And right now we will be having a short break of 15 minutes But before that, I would request Miss Annie once again to take the stage for next 10 minutes to interact with you people and to tell you that how you people will be able to get fully funded or partially funded seats for future, because it's not only about this contest, but if we are going to give you some tips. For example, it will be applicable for any of opportunities for which you are going to apply. It could be PhD for any renowned university as well. So what particular point you should be taking well care of, I, I would like to share more about it with you people so that you can fill in the application in a very amazing way. But before that, I would request Miss Annie to share few insights regarding this particular thing. I would take a little break of 15 minutes, Annie, and meanwhile you please take care of the stage, and I'll be back after 15 minutes to announce the partial funded category. Thank you. नहीं नहीं सिर्फ
My dear delegates, once I already, the Cameron already told you that once I was a delegate, and it was super good experience for me. And about the process, how we are choosing people, and how we are choosing who will get the scholarships, like our foundations. It's not quite easy, because we need to see how motivated you guys are, because once I was the same stage as you are now, and now I know how hard it is when you are waiting something, when you are putting efforts on it. During the period when I was first start to start the process, and when I first found the announcement about the Global Peace Summit, which will be held in New York, and it was last December, I was super nervous. And when I saw the requirements, what they wanted from me, I was super excited and also super nervous. And I wanted to show them that I was worth for their foundation. So, and there was some kind of requirements, as I already told you. It was your motivation, your background, and your future plans. What you will gonna do the next, and what you will bring during the event, how you will share your experience to the group and the people from all around the world, and how we will react when you meet them, and what you will gonna do when you will back. What, because the past time, the last December in New York, it was super amazing, because we are in the UN headquarters. We had meetings in the ambassadors. They share us their experience, their knowledge, and because of that, I was super motivated, and I got some good ideas, which when I back to the Georgia, I planned it on my country, and I start work more. I was already working the youth in my countryside, but I start to put this knowledge in my youth. So I tell them and teach them what I teach from the GPC summit. And it was super good experience for me. And now about the qualifications, we have a couple of inside tricks, and it is, as Cameron already told you, how you are show yourself to us. I mean, but honestly, you need to be honest about it, because when you are writing so small essays and you need to find 300 words, it's not easy to put everything in this essay. So you need to be careful and put and write everything which is coming from your heart, and not from the like, okay, I will do and I will write very fancy things and very, how to say, something that is not it's something that it will be like more impressing them. No, we want to see how you feel deeply and how you want to be the part of our group and our team and I mean, I call them the family because when I first met them, I was a little nervous. There was completely unknown persons from me, completely strangers, but now they are my family. And every single time when I'm communicating with them, this is like a festival for me. And also, when I first met like guys from GPC Summit, they are now my best friends. So beside the knowledge and beside the experience you will get during our events, you are getting chance to have a family members and very good friends from them. I mean, you will gonna be a change maker. We are sure that the people who we are choose will change everything what they want. So yeah, that was the story of my life. Kamran, are you here? If there is any questions, please ask us about it.
Hello, thank you, Annie. Thank you so much for the detailed, explanation that how we do operate. For the people who have just joined us, I would love to have a little introduction again. Just a moment. Okay, so we have already announced our 20, amazing delegates.
Questions, please.
Sorry, let me again. So we have already announced our 20 fully funded delegates, and a big round of applause for all of them. And they are from different part of the world, and we will soon be sending them email, and we will also be posting the same posters online for all of you to check them, to check their profile. And it was, a kind of very hard task. It used to be very hard task for all of us to choose the best people, because all of you people, you used to be very amazing. We used to receive tremendous application, and this particular thing, in order to organize such kind of international event, the most tricky and the most challenging part, which we presume that it used to, it is the same practice to select the people on funded category, because uh, we cannot uh, justify each and every selection, because most of the time what happens that we receive, according to me, there should be more than 100 people who were amazing enough to be selected on funded basis. But of course we were having some limitations, so that is why we only selected 20 people, because and that is what we have committed in our advertisement. We were only having 20 fully funded seats, and that we tried our level best to choose the best people out of you. So let me tell you again that the countries which were selected for the fully funded category was Georgia, Pakistan, Switzerland, Peru, Thailand, Italy, Haiti, Indonesia, Costa Rica, Central African Republic, Cyprus, North Macedonia, very brilliant country, Palestine, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Lebanon, Algeria, Rwanda, Myanmar, and last but not the least, Spain. So these 20 countries, they made it to the final list of fully funded delegates, and right now we are just about to receive the final results for partial funded seats, and I am expected to announce 40 people in the category of partial funded category, of course. So let me tell you that those who are selected on fully funded seat, they will be receiving a return air ticket reimbursement and accommodation in four-star hotel, 100% fee waiver of the conference fee. They will be provided meals, breakfast, merchandise. We do have very amazing merchandise. For example, I do have some merchandise stuff with me over here. We used to give them uh, customized merchandise. It's a very beautiful corporate box. It used to have a diary, a pen, a lapel pin, a shirt, goodie bag, and notebook and ID card customized. And then at the end of the event, we used to certify them with amazing certificate, with a amazing certificate folder. And this time we are expecting delegates from 80 plus different nationalities. And the best part is the venue for our this very event, Global Peace Summit Paris, it is going to be a surprise for all of you, because it is very amazing and very beautiful venue, and it is one of the governmental building. And you will be able to see the name and the picture of the building in your confirmation form, and you can also search it online. The building name is Palais du Luxembourg in Paris. So it's a French word actually, which is used. I am not a French guy, of course, so maybe I have pronounced it wrongly, but it is Palais du Luxembourg. And for this particular event, we were having 20 fully funded seats, which we have already announced, and 40 partial funded seats. It means we are to announce 40 other different countries. Actually, they are not 40, but there is one country which appeared thrice. So it was one delegate from the same country was in the list of fully funded category, and one is in partial funded category, and one person from the same country is in social media category. Social media. So what is social media category? So technically we were having 35 partial funded seats on open merit that were awarded on the basis of your application, of course, and we were having 5 additional partial funded seats on the basis of social media campaign. It was optional. You were not bound to participate in that very category, and those who opted to compete in that very category, they are supposed to receive 5 additional partial funded seats on the basis of their social media campaign. So what was social media campaign? It was very simple. You were given a DP template, display picture template, which you were supposed to post them on your social media handles. For example, we received amazing responses from few people who announced their application and announced their participation in the competition of Global Peace Summit Paris on their social media handles, and they received amazing response. And it was not for us actually, because the actual campaign started right after the deadline. We had already received all of our applications, but we believe that it is a very healthy activity for all of the delegates, that if you have applied for any international event, then you announce it to the people, and people greet them best wishes. And of course, those who are confident and they believe that they will win this contest, it is the matter of pride for them as well. So we do have 5 announcement for this category, which is social media campaign. And let me tell you again that this event is happening starting on the 29th of January 2026. So initially the date was 28th, but we have, in order to secure the best venue, we have slipped just one day. And it is already mentioned in our confirmation form that the event will be starting on 29th of January 2026. The first day will be, of course, the check-in and reception day. You will be coming no matter when. It's up to you. So you can arrive in Paris whenever you want, but you are supposed to join us, Global Peace Chain, on the 29th of January. So your check-in will be starting by 3 p.m. All of the people who are selected on fully funded and partially funded delegates, they are supposed to come join us over there, and those who in the later stage will opt for self-funded category, and that too, we do have three different categories in self-funded. One is without accommodation, one is with accommodation on sharing basis, and one is with private accommodation. So those who opt our package with accommodation, they are also supposed to join us by 3 p.m. on 29th of January 2026 in Novotel Hotel. You will be also given all the details of the hotel and where we will be staying, and it's very near to our venue as well. So yeah, these 20 plus 40 plus people on self-funded category who will accept our accommodation package, they are supposed to join us by 3 p.m. on 29th of January. And then we will be having a reception on the same day, and the next day, which is 30th January, we will be having our first day of the conference. We will be joined, of course, by amazing delegates from around the world. I assume that it would be more than 80 different nationalities, and then we will be we are expecting some notable speakers from European side and from other part of the world as well. And then we will be having our third day on 31st of January, and on 1st of February it will be our last day, where we will be having the checkout and the departures of the delegates. And the day which I'm mentioning right now, the departure day, used to be very emotional for our conferences. And for the people who haven't applied for this particular program for the funded category, they are still eligible to apply for direct funded seat, a direct entrance seat. But that is recommended for the people who think that they will be able to secure their visa on time, because if they apply today, for example, in direct category, they will be receiving their invitation letter within 48 hours. And if you believe that you will be able to secure your visa in the due time, then you are welcome to apply for that. But there will be a difference. Actually, we must ensure that those who have passed through a very competitive selection procedure should be having some benefit, and those who are just paying for the conference, there should be some difference. So our fees for the self-funded category, those who have applied for this program by open merit, they will be only supposed to pay 399 euros. But those who didn't apply in this application pool, and they are thinking to apply directly, they will be charged 650 euros. So already those who are selected on self-funded category, they are saving approximately 250 euros, of course. So yeah, let me ask from the team, are we ready to announce our partial funded list or no? Maybe we are about to announce our next 40 partial funded delegates. And let me phrase again that now these 40 people will be receiving a partial funded seat. And in partial funded seat, they will be expected to receive accommodation free of cost, of course, meals, breakfast, conference access, 100% merchandise, each and everything. So these 40 people are somewhat similar to fully funded delegates, except the difference is the return air ticket. So those who are selected on 20 on the category of fully funded, of course, they are already they must be very happy right now. And I want I want them to raise their hand in comment section, because of course you are 20 people, so I must see the hands of 20 people in the comment section. But what happens actually, those who are selected, they used to be very shy in comments after being selected. Once they are not selected, they used to comment everywhere, but once they are selected, they used to avoid the comment. I don't know why, but it happens. Maybe it's a psychological part, but no problem. You will see those 20 people in the form of video very soon, because those who are selected, they will have to comply with some of the organizational protocols, and in which there is one protocol that they need to submit a video message for our fellow delegates, so that the other people will be able to know that okay, these people were selected on fully funded category. And in this way we try to make sure that there is 100% transparency in our selection procedures. And in fact, those who were selected in fully funded category, they were already informed, because out of every single seat we contacted 3 people for against 1 funded seat to submit their video interview on YouTube. You can find them by using the hashtag Global Peace Summit Paris on YouTube and other social media handles. You will be able to find the videos of these people already over there. So yeah, let me see whether I have received the poster for partial funded yet or not. Hello everyone. So I'm also very, waiting anxiously for the results as you people are. So in fact, I have already seen the results, but we are, having a little bit, editing thing in our posters, and maybe in next couple of minutes we will be able to announce the people in partial funded category. So as you know, okay, before that, in order to announce our 40 people on partial funded category, uh, let me tell you that we have started a very small contest, and we have a surprise prize or surprise gift for the one who wins this contest. In this very comment section, you can take the part, of course, right now, right away. So we are expected to announce 39 countries. Okay, 39 countries, and for 40 funded seats. So those in the comment section, the person who is able to guess at least 20 countries right, we will give them a gift. And the gift could be a partial funded seat or something more exciting than this. But of course, I think partial funded seat is also a brilliant gift for you. So it's your time. You can guess few countries, and I have a hint for you, because there are approximately 190 plus countries in the world, and we have already announced 20 countries. If you have watched all of this live session, you already know that those 20 countries, what were they. So you can guess 20 more countries other than those countries, so there will be some chances for you. So I can see some comments. Hello, I'm Bangladesh. Okay, we do have Bangladesh. Maybe if not, then your neighbors, but I think that we do have Bangladesh. Tajikistan. Okay, so you can Nicole, Mary, Valdez, same here. All right, can we repeat the countries that has been selected already? Yeah, just for the fun part, because we are going to let me tell you the list of country which is already selected in funded basis, fully funded basis. Of course, the next 39 countries will be different, so you can easily judge. So I'll repeat, and maybe if my technical team can show the poster to you again, so you will be able to see. But I will also repeat. One is Georgia, the one is Pakistan, third is Switzerland, Peru, Thailand, Central African Republic, Costa Rica, Indonesia, Haiti, Italy, Cyprus, North Macedonia, Palestine, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Lebanon, Algeria, Rwanda, Myanmar, and Spain. Of course, these countries are already selected in fully funded category. So in partial funded category, maybe the country will be different, but one country is there in this list which will be repeating again, and not once but twice. So this country is selected twice because we receive more applications from this country. So it's their right to be on this list again and again. And as far as fully funded delegates, we tried our level best to inculcate people and delegates from every part of the world. If we have missed some part, of course, it is going to be. Can you please switch to the comment section? And if the particular part is not, if you cannot see some particular part in this fully funded category, of course, you are going to see that part in partial funded poster. So right now, I want you to comment some 20 countries in comment section. Dominican Republic 1. Okay, can you guess? Okay, so we got 10 guesses. Dominican Republic, Panama, Bangladesh, Chad, Kenya, China, Netherlands, Egypt, Morocco, Brazil. I think that you are approximately 50% right in this list. Maybe. Now you can take more idea that okay, Brazil is an important country. It should be there. Australia, Kazakhstan, Bangladesh, Ecuador. Okay, Maliha Hamid Mughal. Hello, Maliha. I remember you were our delegate in Imperial College London program. So you are here. Okay, you can make some guesses. Okay, Nicole says that it should be New Zealand, Australia. Out of New Zealand and Australia, I can say that there is one country out of these two. Maybe both, and maybe no one. India, Tibet, Nepal, Sri Lanka. I don't think why this person is quoting Tibet again and again. My dear friend, Tibet is not a country as per the UN list. We consider the country as a country if it is the member of United Nations. So we are basically following the United Nations practice. So those the countries which are part of United Nations, we believe it and we consider it as a country in order to select them for our funded seats. Hey, very excited to know the partially funded delegates. Okay, United States, Canada, UK, Germany, France, Switzerland, Netherlands. Okay, you can also put the flag in the comment section as well. It looks nice actually. In order to make a guess, you can put the flag of the country as well. Okay, Yemen. Okay, Dominican Republic, Libya, Egypt, Tunisia, UK. My technical team, I'm waiting anxiously for the poster. Please bring it on. No delegate from Sierra Leone. How did you say this? I mean, why did you say this? We didn't announce our next 40 people. Maybe it is over there. So, my dear friend, have a little bit, patience, and then we are going to announce. Okay, one person is okay. So let me see it from here. Somalia. Okay. Okay, so we got some comments, and let me see who is near. Okay, one says, Nicole says, New Zealand, Australia, UAE, Brunei, Hawaii, Egypt, Ecuador, Oman, Nicaragua, Armenia, Finland, Brazil, Angola. Azerbaijan is already done. My dear friend, Azerbaijan is already done. It was in fully funded category. Cambodia, France, Jamaica. Okay, so I can say maybe out of this list, I think 50% list is correct. I think so. Yeah. And then Hong Kong, no, Sudan, India, Tibet, Nepal, again Tibet, Nepal, India, could be, yeah. Tunisia, could be, yeah. Dominican Republic, I believe, yes, but I will share again, of course. Uzbekistan is very important country, very lovely country. And Slater Alfia says that it should include Uzbekistan, and I think that in most of our events, we used to select Uzbekistan most of the time. So let's see whether we have selected this time as well or not. But for your information, just to share a news that we had organized 2 events in Uzbekistan back in 2021. One was Young Professional Fellowship in Uzbekistan, and the other name was Young Professional Fellowship Tashkent. Again, similar event in the same year, 2021. Okay, Sami Majid says Libya, Egypt, Tunisia, UK, and Sudan. So, Sami, I think you are from some Arab country. That's why you selected three Arab countries: Tunisia, Egypt, Libya. One is UK, Sudan. I think out of these five, more than two countries are there. So in this way, you can make some guesses. It is going to be more interesting. Guys, make some guesses. Okay, Anna Gabriela. Honduras, Pakistan, Georgia, Ecuador, Ghana, Egypt, Colombia, India, South Africa, USA, UK, Ireland, Singapore, Morocco, Philippines, China, Australia, Dominican Republic, Australia again. Why again Australia? Okay, it should be Austria before maybe. Tajikistan. So Anna, I think more than 50% of your list is correct. I think so. I don't have poster right in front of me, but I believe that you are at least 50% right. Romania. Okay, Mirona. So Romania could be there, but add 19 other countries as well in your comment, so that we can see that which delegate is going to win the partial funded special seat. Okay, Maliha says UAE. Maliha, stay with your original comment. I don't know whether you have mentioned UAE before, but okay, let's see. UAE is could be. Let's see. Okay, Muhammad Ali says that. What about Uzbekistan? Yeah, but about Uzbekistan, if you ask me, Uzbekistan is very amazing place. But I'm sure that you are not asking about the place itself. You are asking about the seat. So it could be there. We are about to announce. Of course, you will be able to see. This session is going to be very interesting. It has been very interesting till now, and I'm enjoying this session. And so, guys, what do you say? Do you like this practice? So, actually, this is our first time that we are, announcing our result in this way. But I think that it is very important, to address you people, because you have applied for this particular program, and you have every right to listen that how do we select people. And if you are not in the list, it doesn't mean that you are not capable enough. Of course, if I say that out of the applications which we received, as per my belief, we should select more than 500 applications in funded category. But of course, every organization do have some limitations. So if your ranking number is 21st, for example, does it mean that you are not capable enough? Of course, you are one, but it was our problem that we were having only 20 seats. So that is why you are not the part of 20 fully funded seats. So maybe if you are at the ranking number 21, you are the part of partially funded, delegation, of course. But what if your rank is 61st? Oh, it's a bad, luck, no? Because if we had 70 funded seats, of course, you could have been the part of that partially funded, delegation. But right now, because we are having 60 seats in total, for example, so now you are not the part. So, but that doesn't mean that your application was not good enough or not competent enough. Of course it was, but it was the limitation of the organization that we were not able to fund many other amazing applications. That is why we had already introduced self-funded seats. You can apply on some fee and be the part of us in Global Peace Summit Paris. And if you are going to join us in Paris, that is my promise that you will not regret it, because in every conference of ours we try to fulfill the expectations and go beyond that, of course, your expectation, in order to deliver what you had expected from us. We used to organize even in such a way that it should add some value in your life, not only for these 3 or 4 days, but we remain in contact as an organization with you after that as well. We do have our alumni network, like you have already seen that the people who were our delegate in previous event, now they are acting as board member of this particular program. Like if you go back in our Facebook page or other social media handles, you will see that there was some 6 other member of the board who selected you people. And believe me, it was not us, it was they who selected you people, and we didn't have any such intervention. We did have some little bit intervention, of course, in order to balance it, but most of the time, whatever they said, whatever they marked the application, we just make the announcement on their recommendation. And they were they were the part of the delegation in previous event. They were not friend of us, but right now they are, of course, but they were not friend of us. They got selected in our event, and we selected them as the board member just to make them know that how do we select people, and do we fulfill merit or not. Because there could be some practice that if you are going to select people on funded basis, because it do have it does have a lot of cost involved. So most of the time organization may use to cut the expenses by selecting less number of people. But you can ask from all the directors of the selection board that did we have any kind of instruction to them that you have to select less people, or similar kind of practice. You will be able to listen that no, we didn't have any kind of intervention in order to select the best participant. So it is our pride as well that most of the time we used to most of the time we try our level best to select the best people. And I believe that those people who are already selected in fully funded category, they are best people. And not only them, but also those who are not selected in fully funded category or even in partial funded category, you are equally competent enough to be the part. But it was us, the organization, who were having some limitations of funded seats. So that is why you are not part of uh, selected people. But believe me that we loved your application. Your application was up to the mark and beyond that, and we enjoyed reading your profile, and would love to be joined by you in, if not in fully and partial funded category, maybe in self-funded category. And we also refused some applications, and we used to reject some application, those who are not serious enough to join the conference. For example, let me, if I can add some point that how do we select the best application. So basically we look into a number of factors. The most important factors that is that we used to ask different type of question about your biography, about your clarity regarding this particular program. So when a person asked me that what should I do in order to submit a best application, my recommendations are, first of all, go to the website and check what the host organization is striving to achieve for. What are their goals? What is the organization vision? For example, if Global Peace Chain, if you go into our website, and you will be able to see that Global Peace Chain envisions to bring peace in this world. We believe in dialogue, we believe in social network, we believe in interfaith harmony. Of course, you will be able to understand, okay, this organization works on this mindset, for example, or their objective is this, for example. And then my second recommendation is to go through the application form itself and check what are the key objectives and what are the topics of this particular program. For example, if the particular program have a topic of gender equality, let's say, so in your application you should share some of your experience in this particular domain. Or if you are not having experience, you should be having some future plans. For example, you can write that, okay, I have planned to organize a summit or organize a community based activity in order to promote the value of gender equality. I will be starting a startup where I am going to, for example, just for an example, that I'm going to start a startup where I am going to hire more females in my startup, and in this way I am planning to fulfill this SDGs or gender equality. So of course this would be having some kind of compliance with the organizational goal, and particularly to this particular program. So if you submit your application by having some research, by knowing that what are the objectives of this particular program, and how can you yourself add value to our program. So this is what we used to look into the application, and in this way we select best people. Okay, I have received a comment. I thought the advert says there are 60 partially funded seats. If the advertisement says so, there will be 60 partially funded seats. then there should maybe I am misunderstanding. If the advertisement says 60, then it will be 60. Okay, my dear friend. Okay, the question is, if I am not selected for fully or partially sport, I still, yeah, of course, you can still join us as self-funded participant. Of course, you can. Very informative session. Thank you, Malia. Malia again. Malia, you are very much active right now. I think that you are waiting for some news. The suspense is killing us, and I am enjoying it. Please announce the result. Yeah. We are about to announce the result very soon. We had already announced the result for fully funded, delegation, and right now we are expecting to announce the result for partially funded one. So meanwhile, what your responsibility, or we those who have joined us recently, I have a news that we are having a contest. You can also be the part in the comment section that we are about to announce some partially funded seats. Let me count again that. Just a moment. uh, uh, Technical team, can you please listen to me for a while? ना करो. Okay. Yeah. My bad. My dear friend, what was the name of that particular person? Yeah. Zan Kumis. Yeah, you are right. We are not going to announce 40, but 60 people. Okay, then it is going to be more fun. So we have already announced 20 fully funded delegates. And now we are, it was my bad. We had already selected 60 people as per the advertisement. As I told you before, that if the advertisement says 60, it means 60. So of course. So it was my bad. I thought that in total we are going to announce 60 people, but we are going to announce 80 nationalities. Oh, great! A big round of applause for us, Global Peace Chain. So in total, we are going to announce 77 different countries today. We had already announced 20, and now we have to announce 57 different nationalities, 57 different countries. Oh my god. So right now you can easily, I guess, you can easily guess 20 countries out of 57. It has been it has become a little bit easy task for you. So you can take part, make some guesses, and if there are multiple people who guessed it right, of course we will check the time of your comment, because once we are announcing it, after that you this contest will be invalid. So those who have who had commented it before, of course we will be taking that comment as the part of contest, and if the number of winners are more than one, then it will be a lucky draw. It will be a lucky draw. The one with earlier comment will win it. Okay, so that's it. So yeah. Okay, Dominican Republic, Ghana, Palestine. Okay, Zan Kumis, yeah, you have guessed 20 different countries. If I have 50%, what right earlier, do I have a chance? Haha. Yeah. It's not about 50%. If it is about, yeah, I mean, you have to guess 20 countries out of 57 or 58. So if you make a guess 20 right countries, then of course you have the chance to win. Okay, Fatma Kamran is also watching. Hello. Okay, Hajar, Dominican Republic, Somalia, Chad. Okay, Camilo says France, South Africa. Okay, you can put, you can add any in this session. Let's see if we can be joined by Miss Annie once again. Annie, oh my God.
Hi.
Hello.
There's more light. Yeah. Hello once again.
Okay, please, if you want to share a few experiences of yours, and yeah, it was my mistake actually, Annie. We are not going to announce 40 more people, but 60. So in total, we were having 80 funded seats, out of which 20 were fully funded and 60 was partial funded. And out of 60, 55 are on the basis of open merit, and 5 seats were reserved for social media campaigners. So in total, we are going to announce 57 other countries out of, irrespective of those 20 countries which we had already announced. So the people right now here are guessing, countries, and we will check after this session that who has won the contest, and we will be giving them surprise gift, which is a partially funded seats. And yeah, please, Annie, if you want to share few insights in this session, please go ahead.
Hello once again. Who just joined us? I want to discuss and tell you guys like a couple of words about our selection process, and I want to tell you that please. And stay as you are, as good as you are, guys, when you are just trying to prepare yourself about the choosing process. Show us your motivation and show us how our summits will help you to encourage your future and improve your future. Show us how you are going to process and how you want to change, or maybe not to change, just to expand your future goals, and tell us what you are expecting from us, and what is your like sees, and what is your like thoughts about us. And also I want to hear from you, our dear delegates, what inspires you to join us, and what was the main thing when you are okay, when you think that's okay, I will just sign for this conference. And what was the main part that you are trusting us to be with us on this huge road? Okay, as far as I see, they are just trying to guess
Okay,
what will the
Annie,
next countries, I guess.
you have, changed your location for a good result, and
Yeah,
that
because
seems
there
good
was so
now.
dark and now it's
and
super light.
and tell us one thing, that you applied for Global Peace Summit New York, right, last year?
Yeah.
Of course, and you participated in
So
very event. Tell the audience, tell our delegates, how was your experience? What was the surprise at that very event? We gave a very amazing surprise on the first day. You remember the surprise of
yes, of
location and
course.
venue? Yes, please share your experience.
Okay, first, I mean, as I already told our delegates and our live streamers, I remember this is so clear, and it was super exciting and super. I mean, it was super very good first day, because I remember when I entered in the huge Marriott hotel, the full of like different nations, from people from different nations. I was a little scared, and then when the guys you announced that okay, now we are going to have a session in UN, I I mean, I never forget the faces I saw. I just look around, and more than it was maybe like 150 person who was surprised, and we are all super excited. We just start changing and start preparing for this event, because no one was ready for this amazing thing. And UN is it is a, like a it was for me, it was like a dream. And when we entered in the UN, when the ambassadors start to share their experience, trust me, guys, the ambassadors had a huge experience, and the Companies of Nation youth, it was game changer for us. And then, okay, we felt like it was a family event because we heard from very perspective, a very experienced, very good and motivated speakers. We speak about the women equality. We speak about the how we can ensure ourselves, and I remember our sessions about the Middle East and the women in the government, because I mean it's kind of gender equality, and I never forget about the words how they are trying to motivate us to stay and be more powerful and be more be more motivated about it. And yeah, I mean it was a quite amazing experience, and as I mentioned already earlier, I met very good people from different countries, and they are now my best friends. And this is all networking, this is all the gathering, this is all gain knowledge and improve yourself, that you can do whatever you want to do. Because when I get the scholarship, I mean foundation, it was a partial foundation, I was super excited because it was my first time when I was chosen and founded by the organization. And then we had very good event in Georgia, and Mr. Kamran said already. And then I was the part of the team member in London, and now we are here.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Annie, for sharing your insights regarding Global Peace Summit New York we held last year in December 2024. And the best part was of that particular summit that it was a surprise for all of the delegates that our venue for the first day was United Nations headquarters itself. So it was an amazing experience for all of us, including ourselves, of course, because we were hosting an event under the umbrella of Global Peace Chain in United Nations headquarters. So, my dear friends, we tried our level best to share few insights which could, help you for future events of ours, not only ours, but any other, organization or university for which you are applying. So we tried our level best to share few insights. So right now it's the time actually to announce the partially funded delegates, not 40 but 60. We had already announced 20 fully funded delegates, and now we are going to announce partially funded delegates. And Annie, you already have that list in our group, and I will start announcing the delegation on partially funded list. So are you guys ready? Say yeah. You can raise your hands. Okay, so we are going to announce partially funded list, and the list starts from a country from Americas. It starts with G for glass, and the color of flags do have light blue and white. So can you make the guess which country is it? Okay, so the country is Guatemala, and the winner is George Emilio Lux. George Emilio Lux. Congratulations to you, George. See you soon. The next person in our list is, again, as I told you, that there is one country from where we got some applications in larger numbers. So we selected few, not one delegate, but three in total, two in partially funded list and one in for fully funded list. So the country is Pakistan, and the selected delegate is Naima Ifat. Congratulations, Naima. You are selected on partially funded category. Next, we have once again country from Americas, and it is a neighbor country of USA. Now you can make the right guess. Yes, of course, it's Mexico. So we have Ruben Alchantar from Mexico. A big round of applause. So guys, we have already, announced fully funded delegate list, and soon we are going to post that poster in our social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp, of course, in WhatsApp statuses. And you will be able to see all the fully funded delegates in your social media handles. And right now, of course, as you know, that we are announcing partially funded list. We have already announced Guatemala, Pakistan, Mexico. The next country is from Europe. Yeah, Europe itself, where we are going to host the program. And the country, the flag of the country, if you can make a right guess, the flag of country do have stripes, and it does have black, red, and yellow colors. So anyone who can make some right guesses? Oh, I can see the, yeah, Naima Ifat. Congratulations, Naima. I can see your comment in comment section. Naima Ifat, you have already won partial funded seat. You will be able to enjoy 100% waive of in application or confirmation fee, which is approximately with accommodation 649, without accommodation is 399. So you are with accommodation, so you have already won this. You will be provided free accommodation, meals, breakfast, merchandise, and many other things as well. So congratulations to you. We had already announced Guatemala, Pakistan, Mexico. So the next country, as I told you, is from Europe. So any right guesses? Let me see in the comment section. No right guesses. No, Italy. How come is Italy? Germany. Yes, Sina Langer. You guessed it right. So yeah, it's Germany, and the name of beautiful delegate is Frederick Fritz. Congratulations, Frederick. You have won a partially funded seats for Global Peace Summit Paris. Uh, can I have a little break of 1 minute only? Annie, you can carry on.
Okay, now we are going to announcement an inspiring leader promoting global understanding through the dialogue and collaboration. And this person is from Oman. Congratulations, Muslim Al-Khahtari. Okay, now let's move to the Little Asia part. This is a person who is a strong believer in the power of diplomacy and youth-driven peace networks. Congratulations, Hessein Yoon from South Korea. And the next candidate is a person who is from the land of the Altas Mountains and vibrant culture. If anyone knows about this country, which is full of emotions and which is full of very good experience. And now I want to celebrate and congrats participant from Morocco, Abe Samad, and congratulations once again. No, not Syria. Okay. Okay, next. An inspiring delegate from the Iceland of nations, once called Serendib, as I remember correctly. And I want to congratulate participant from Sri Lanka. It's Gayatri Nalinkashtan. Sorry if I'm pronounced not the good way your name. Okay, the next one. Oh, next one is super Latina American Tango Capital. And congratulations from Danielle Puracun from Argentina. Okay, let's see. Who we have here from the land of history. If someone knows about it, olives and dialogues, maybe. If there is any guesses. Yes, 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 yes. We need some more. I mean, you are quite close, but it's not Morocco. It's Tunisia. And congratulations from Tunisia, Ben Hamed. Okay, let's see who will have next. Okay, now we are going to congrats Zaid Kaitan from Syria, who was promoting resilience and recovery through the education and cross-border dialogues. Congratulations once again. Your participated with us is very emotional and very powerful. Okay, now who will have next? Okay, now we have someone who is from Zambia. And once again, congratulations, Rabin Mischini. Sorry if I interrupt your name. And leading initiatives, youth leaderships, and the positive social transformations. We are so grateful to have you on our part. Yes, Mr. Kamran? Okay, let's see who will have next here. Okay, now we are going to announce one of our best delegates from Uganda. And congratulations, Easter Kaimper. Philippines. Okay, sounds amazing for us. And we are so happy that we have you here with us. And congratulations, Juanito V from Philippines. And I guess we lost our Mr. Kamran.
Yeah, thank you, Annie. Thank you for taking the stage. And we have already announced approximately 15, I guess, delegates till
Almost
now.
17,
Right.
17 participants right now.
Okay. So next country is Ukraine. We have Miss Anna from Ukraine. And I can see some comments from Hoshiar Shriyati. Hoshiar, maybe we apologize because we are wasting your time. So if you are looking for your name, I can tell you that it's not in here. So you can go and take on whatever the responsibility you are into. We are very much, sorry to let you know that your name is not there, but a very best wishes for you. So you can go and, whatever task you were into, you can join that. And once again, apologize from our side because it took us long, but it was the part of our protocol to announce, this result in this way because we are enjoying it. And I believe that all of the delegates who are with us, they are also enjoying this practice. So Anna from Ukraine, as we have already announced. And the next one is from Africa again, Rwanda. Kanana Satrick from Rwanda. Congratulations, Kanana from Rwanda. You are selected as partially funded delegate. The next one is Botswana. The country is Botswana. And uh, the delegate is actually she. She is Dikatsu Ontefile. Dikatsu Ontefile, congratulations for being selected on your merit. Your applications stood, outclass out of hundreds of other applications. And congratulations to you and all the other selected delegates that you have made it today. And we would love to see you in person in Paris. The next delegate or the country is Arab one, the rich country. maybe the delegate itself is rich, but he is already selected on partially funded category, so he needs nothing to pay more. But yeah, the country is Saudi Arabia and Sultan Al Khaldi. Congratulations, Sultan. The next country in our list is Paraguay. Paraguay and Jennifer from Paraguay, congratulations. You are selected. Oh, yeah, I can see Sultan Al Khaldi in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you were asking for Saudi Arabia. Sultan, I can see your comment in the comment section. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. And I hope to see you soon in Saudi as well as in Paris, inshallah. And Paraguay, Jennifer, the next country comes from I'm not rich, by the way. Okay, Sultan, no problem. But your country is rich. Well, you should be rich from your heart. All of us are rich from our heart. So, yeah, don't worry. We are not going to ask a grand party from your side. So, okay, that's fine. Sultan, congratulations. And the next country, as I told you, it comes from Africa, Senegal. Senegal, Amar Alimi. Amar Alimi from Senegal. Amar Alimi from Senegal. Congratulations. Someone is asking about Iraq. We do have Iraq, maybe. Iraq is the richest country, by the way. Okay, we can agree to to this disagreement, but doesn't matter. Yeah, we do have Iraq in our list, but we will announce it after a while. So the next country, as I told you, Senegal, Amar Alimi. After Senegal, it's Poland. Poland, Julia Zibzor. Sorry for the mispronunciation, Julia. Thank you for applying and congratulations as you are selected on partially funded seat. Okay, the next one is Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is Usman Jallo. Pen, can I get pen? Usman Jallo. Congratulations from Sierra Leone. The next one is an Asian country. If you can make some guesses, it's Kazakhstan. Timur Bekhanov from Kazakhstan. Congratulations, Timur. And we had announced 26 people till now, and we are to announce 60 in total for this category, partially funded category. So the next country comes here is Romania. Romania, Paula, Miss Paula from Romania, congratulations. If you are there, please raise your hand. Congratulations once again. The next country is Afghanistan, and the person who stood it is Yasir Nader. Yasir Nadir from Afghanistan. Congratulations, Yasir. The next country is Russia, and we have Arena from Russia. Congratulations. You have people from Dominican Republic. Someone is asking. I think yes. And the next person is Arena from Russia. Uh, I would request Annie to take the stage, but don't announce the next people because we are done with the first poster, and then after a while, maybe in next 5 minutes, I'll join you again. Till then, you can, tell them about your experiences and all that. Make a pause.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kamran. Kamran, you have people. Okay, guys, we have everyone from all around the world. Now I am here to answer your questions, and also if there are anything, we will help you with anything for the future hints. We are all here. And once again, you who will just join us, congratulations again for the fully foundations, and also the congratulations about your partial foundations, because as I already mentioned, I was a partial founded delegate in New York last December, and I had a huge opportunity and huge experience with them, with this amazing organization and the head of these organizations, Mr. Cameron, and others. And I'm super happy and super excited that you trust us and you just decided to be part of our huge family. And yeah, I want to tell you guys that the more important thing is that you are showing the world that you are quite motivated young professionals, and you have some goals, and you are like changing, you're challenging, and you're trying to improve yourselves and improve the environment and the places you are living. And for my perception, that being part of this organization is amazing. I met the very open-minded people during the summits. I met very, I mean, challenging persons, very good professionals. Not only the speakers, also the delegates, all around the world. And now I have friends from the like from the New York City to the China and the, like Iraq and etc. So we are so happy to have you here. And once again, thank you for trusting us. And one more thing that's I want to share about the processing, that's the selection processing. It was very hard. It was not easy because when I see them almost 100 persons applications, I was super excited because every single person was more than each other. I don't know how to explain my feelings. I saw in your answers how you are motivated, how you want to change your role areas, how you want to improve not only yourself, you want to improve the also others and help them. And this is how the personality starts, and this is where you starting being the good people, good person, for not for only yourself, for the others as well. So we have some questions here. May I ask, we'll send these emails when, thank you. Okay. Okay, as the Mr. Cameron already announced, there will be the official emails we will send you during like 24 hours, more or less, and everyone will know about their places, about the like official parts. Can you please confirm me my name because I have go for the lecture? Okay, guys. Now we will continue in a couple of minutes about the like last persons who will left to celebrate them and congratulate them about the being part of the partial foundations. And yes, okay, if you have some questions, we are here for you to answer them. Thank you. Okay, one more thing. Our delegates, you will be in Paris, which is very amazing place, and our venue is beautiful. It's amazing. I mean, every single venues we are choosing by heart, and we are thinking about you, and thinking about how you will feel comfortable and be motivating to be in these places. And also, we are thinking about the change, like when we are choosing the places, that's which will be more interesting for you. And once again, Paris is the amazing place. Where you can enjoy not only the like streets, you will gain much more when you will be there, and when you will be with us, it will be much more better and more memorable. Okay, we are just traveling and we are just seeing sights, but when we are with the GPC, we are seeing the world very different ways, because this is not only to going to see Paris, this is you guys to being part of the huge thing which will be improve your future, which will improve your career, and more than this will improve your humanity, and you will be more friend, and you will gain more friends, and I mean all over the world. Okay, I can see here is there like very good countries. Yeah, we have some ones from there. Okay, let's see. Ecuador, Ethiopia. Okay. Kazakhstan, Pakistan, US, South Africa. Okay, there are more. There will be more announcements. I swear. Okay. If you come by Safari, can you? Okay, Dolvan. Okay, about the invitation letter. If you come self-founded, we can send you the invite letter for visa application, and we can like provide everything. More. Yeah, Congo. Okay. Okay, Mr. Samen Mehar, we will post the names on our social media, and if there will be your name, you will see, and also if anything, we will send you the email as well. So no worries if you miss something here. Lunka, I'm from Georgia. And once again, I want to tell that I was a partial founded delegate from Georgia to Global Peace Summit in New York. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. There will be 30 more because we already announced the 20 full founded delegates. Then there was like a 30 partial founded delegates, and there will be more.
Okay, Annie. So the last person from the first poster of 30 partially funded delegates, I'm going to announce, and then we will be sharing the poster on this screen that what have we already, announced till now in the partial funded category. So the 30th person is from Africa. So I was, watching. Can you please turn the comment section? I was comment section. So I was about to announce a country from Africa. So can I guess any? Can I get some guesses? Because I mute
Yes,
maybe. No. Okay.
yeah, I will
So
go. I will go.
yeah,
And I will announce
why don't you
like
open the comment section
couple
here?
of more. And
We want to see what people can guess for the Africa. I was seeing a lot of comments for this particular country, Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia. No Egypt, no Ethiopia. So the country is South Africa, and the delegate is Sadzani. Sadzani from South Africa. Can you please share the poster till now? So, guys, this is what we have announced till now, the partially funded delegation. Out of 60, we have 30 in front of us in the screen. And I will repeat again. One is Guatemala, Pakistan, Mexico, Germany, Oman, South Korea, Morocco, Sri Lanka, Argentina, Tunisia, Syria, Turkey, and Venezuela, Yemen, Zambia, Uganda, Philippines, Ukraine, Rwanda, Botswana, Saudi Arabia, the beautiful person who we were interacting in the comment section, Paraguay, Senegal, Poland, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Kazakhstan, Romania, Afghanistan, and Russia. So a huge round of applause for all of them. The top partially funded delegates out of 60, here we have 30. Now we will be, going forward to our 31st country, which is again, I guess it's a neighbor country for you, Annie, again.
yeah.
So this one is Armenia, and the delegate is Levon Budagayan, are from Armenia. Congratulations, Armenia. The next country, I was seeing a lot of comment for this country as well. This is our neighbor country now, one of the biggest democracy in the world. The country is India. So can we get some comments from India? Can we get some comments? Can you switch to the comment section, please? So do we have any Indians right now with us? If
Yeah,
you are
there are so many.
India, yeah. So, Vibha Bhardwaj. Vibha Bhardwaj, congratulations from India. And the next country is the same, where we are supposed to go in the next 15 days in order to have our event over there with the name of Youth Leadership Certification, and the country is Australia. And from Australia, we have Mr. Daniel. Daniel from Australia, congratulations. Okay, so in comment section we have our partner, and partner is Opportunity Corners. A huge round of applause for Opportunity Corners, which never fails in order to give you the upcoming opportunities, fully funded, partially funded, not from Global Peace Chain, but from Global Business Symposium, Young Professional Fellowship, and a lot of hundreds of other organizations, not only organizations, but the university itself. So big shout out to Opportunity Corners. And Opportunity Corners is sharing a news which I didn't share yet, and it says that you may also apply for upcoming event which is going to happen in Melbourne in February, and that is Young Professional Fellowship Melbourne, Australia. So if you haven't applied for this event in Paris, you can also apply in direct category, or you can also try your luck by submitting a good application for our Young Professional Fellowship in Melbourne. So I got a comment from Afghanistan. I think we have already announced Afghanistan. In our previous poster, there was Afghanistan. So it was, yeah, Yasir is from Afghanistan. My dear friend, we have already announced Afghanistan. It's in there. So going forward, we had announced Australia, Daniel, and the next country is from Europe. It's Austria. And we have Miss Anna from Austria. Congratulations, Anna. From Austria. And the next country is very, one of the big country in terms of population. I think it comes at 6th or 7th rank as far as population is concerned. The country is from South America, and I think you must guess it right now. Can I can see South America? A country is there with 7th largest population in the world, maybe 7th or 8th, and it's Brazil. So Igor from Brazil, Mr. Igor from Brazil. All right. So the next in list, we have the country or the kingdom where we just had our event with the name of Leadership and Peace Building Certification just a month ago, and Annie was one of the team member with us over there. And the country is UK. Of course, the kingdom is United Kingdom. The country would be England, and we have Phi Hunter from UK. All right. So the next country we have, it is one of the earliest countries where we hosted our Global Peace Summit. And back in 2020, we had one event in February, just before the COVID. We had one event over there, and that country is in front of me, and that is Malaysia. Mr. Azim from Malaysia. Suno. Okay. So the next country, okay. The well-deserved country, because it is the host country, and of course France. And we have Vanessa Horod. Vanessa from France. A big round of applause. Okay, surely Egypt is in the list. One of the comment says, of course, it should be in the list, but let's see. Okay, the next country comes from Asia again. Any guesses? Can I get them? Comments पे आ जाया करो फौरन. The next
Let's
country
let's
is
give
from
them
Asia,
hints.
or you can say from ASEAN region, ASEAN. It's Cambodia. So on Chim, congratulations. You are selected as partially funded delegate. You will receive soon an email, and you will also be receiving an application, a confirmation form, which you have to submit before the deadline in order to confirm your seats. I can see a comment of Shahid Khan. He says about Pakistan, my dear friend, we have already announced Pakistan in fully funded category as well as partially funded category. So you were late in this session, so no problem. We will also upload the posters again once the session is over. So the next country comes from North America and not US, of course. Now I should have the right guesses. Not It's from North America and the country is not USA, but it should be. Can I get some guesses? Can I get some guesses? The next country is from North America and it's not USA. Of course, it should be, it should be, it should be Canada. Come on, Canada. So we have Canada and the delegate is Leticia Yakam. Leticia from Canada. Okay. The name, yeah. Mexico is not from north part, I guess. Mexico comes in central. Okay, the next country, the name of the country is my status right now. And the name of country is Hungary. So we have Thomas from Hungary. Congratulations, Thomas. Okay, so the next country is the country. According to my, information, we had a meeting with a bureaucrat from this country, and we came to know that this country do not have their army. It's so peace-loving nation that they do not need to have an army for their nation. So this was a very, interesting fact for me. I love this country. We have very active team in this country of Global Peace Chain, and the country name is Mauritius. And Gavaniel Tatiana from Mauritius. Congratulations. Annie, you go on from the next part.
Okay, now I have a brief
You,
part. Now it's time to lions, savannas, and smiles. And he's a definition of the energy and the leadership. So if we have some good guesses about the country, and now it's the Kenya. And congratulations, Patrick Kair Mungai from Kenya. Okay, the next one. So we are to the people serve. Yeah. So now our next country is New Zealand, and congratulations, Sharon Wilson from New Zealand. Okay. Okay. Now we have someone from the land of the cocoa, rich and incredible people. And congratulations, Diwan Wai from the Cote d'Ivoire. Next up from the next up from the land of the I would say the sushi samurai and the Shihula vibes. And congratulations from Ramu Harada from Japan. Next one. I saw the right answers a couple of seconds ago. Okay, now it's a time to announce the Denny Diaz from Ecuador. Our next delegate comes from one of the peaceful and historical Middle Eastern countries. And if there are any guesses? No. Okay, I saw one of the top, the right answer, and yes, it was Jordan. And congratulations, Rakhad Al-Kassaf from Jordan. He's a country from a country that knows the resilience better than anyone. And I want to congratulate Sefi Nabadi from Eritrea. Okay, now I want to. This next one is from the youngest country in Europe, small size, but I would say with a big heart. And this is Rozafa Ukimerac from Kosovo. Congratulations, Rozafa. Next, Sunshine Soul from the, I don't know, I would say like millions of islands. And congratulations, Luke Andre from the Philippines. Okay, the next one. The country gave from the like award minimums, pyramids, and the Cleopatra level confidence. And the congratulations, Sema Abdenes from the Egypt. Okay, the next. Oh, I have very good friend from this country, and I want to say that this is a tropical, music and full of joy country. And congratulations from Jemery Rua Rosa from the Dominique. Now, yes, and now let's back to the Europe, and these delegates country may be the tiny, but they're full of luxury and brilliance and full of banks as well. And congratulations, Charlene from the Luxembourg. Okay, next one. This is a paradise. This country is paradise for me. And I mean, I think this country is paradise and dream for everyone. And I want to congratulations, Aistin Eshal from the Maldives. Okay, now it's time to congrats the next one from, I mean, I would say the best country for me, and I would love to visit this country one day because one of my best friend who I met during the Global Peace Summit in New York is from there, and I want to congrats Aras Al Shekhan from Iraq.
ताली नहीं बजी. Okay, Annie. So thank you so much, Annie. Thank you so much. And we were having a round of applause because in section I was not hearing any round of applause. So we managed our own round of applause over here. So till now, we have already organized all our partially funded delegates under open merit system, the number of which was 55. And till now, we have already announced our fully funded delegates and partially funded delegates. And congratulations to all of them. And we would love to see you in person in Paris. And we hope that together we are going to make some impact. And not only this is not the end, but I have an announcement for all the listeners that if you are not selected as fully or partially funded delegate, you can still join us on direct entrance basis or in self-funded category if you are selected in self-funded category. Regardless, if we have some other people listening to us right now live, so it's an announcement that we had already announced our next event under the umbrella of Young Professional Fellowship in Melbourne, in Australia, of course. It is scheduled to take place starting from 10th of February 2026 till 13, of course. So you can also apply for that particular program. For that, you can go on opportunity website, which you can see in comment section, or you can also visit our website, which is youngprofessionalfellowship.org. And if you are interested to apply for Paris in direct or category, you can apply by visiting globalpeacechain.org. So right now we do have next category, which is social media campaigners, of course, and we do have a lot of competition in this particular category as well, but unfortunately we are having only 5 seats for them. So I will announce one of them is already being announced by Annie, and I will announce the rest The first one, the winner for social media campaigners under the partially funded category is from Iraq, as mentioned by Annie, and he is Aras Al Khan from Iraq. Congratulations. The next one comes again from the same country which appeared twice, and this is again Pakistan, and we have Noman Rasool from Pakistan. Talia.
I
Yeah.
want to. Okay, he's back. He's back.
Okay. So we had already announced two people under this
Kamran,
category of
you are
social.
on mute, I guess. We can't hear your voice.
No. Am I audible now? ये क्यों है म्यूट क्यों? Hello. Am I audible? Annie? म्यूट क्यों हूँ मैं देखोगे? Selected 60 people as per the advertisement as I told you before. Am I audible, Annie? Am I audible? Actually, it's been. Am I audible, Annie? All right, all right.
Yes, yes,
So
go ahead.
actually, it's been more than 2 hours that we are live here with this session. We enjoyed a lot, and we got ample competition in the comment section for as far as guessing is concerned. So we had already announced 98% of our result, and now we are announcing social media campaigners. I have already mentioned Iraq. I have mentioned Pakistan. So the next country in this category is Kazakhstan, and we have Miss Konduze from Kazakhstan. Congratulations. The next country, the second last person of today's session is Libya, and the name of this gentleman is Sami Majid, and I guess that he was already live in the comment section as well. So Sami from Libya, congratulations. I remember that you guessed three Arab nations and UK and South Africa, if I'm not wrong. You guessed Tunisia, Egypt, and one other maybe Arabic country, and you are already there. Of course, the other Arab country could be Libya. So from Libya, Sami, you are selected as partially funded delegate for this Global Peace Summit happening in Paris. And the last person in this category is the last person, of course. So that is why we will take a little bit more suspense in this category. So, okay. Okay. So the last person in this category comes again from a country which appeared before. It's Kojua. Kejua. So the person is Kristinha Maba. Kristinha from Koto Ivoire. Congratulations. And that's it. Now I would request our technical team to put the posters on so that everyone can see the people who were selected. So congratulations to everyone. And this is not the end. Once again, I'm telling again that we had received amazing applications from around the world, but it was our limitation to select only few, and we selected 80 delegates from 77 different nationalities, and I am very proud of my team. Thanks to our member of board of selection, especially Annie and other board member as well, including Hibatullah, Florinda, and we did have uh, Amal, Florinda, Isge as our board member. Thank you so much for selection. And I hope that the people you have already shortlisted, we had already announced them. And we will also share the report of selection to you via email as well. And for our delegates, congratulations to all those who are selected, and good luck to those who are not selected in fully and partial funded category, but maybe you are selected under self-funded category. If you are interested, you will be receiving an email very soon. If you are not going to receive an email, let us know via info or gps at the rate globalpeacechain.org. Send us an email if you haven't received the email. Do check your spam folder by the end of this day, and we still have 8.5 hours left for this day to pass in New York time. So stay, tuned. We will be sending email to everyone very soon. Those who are selected on fully, partially, self, and or even refused. So if you are not able to receive any email, let us know by the end of the next day, not today, but please wait for a while, because our team will be starting sending email very soon, and you will be receiving it by the end of the day. If you are unable to receive, let us know by the end of the next day, and we will be able to send you email whether it is self-funded, fully funded, or partially funded. If I will ask my technical team if we are able to put the posters on. So here we have people who were selected as partially funded delegates. So we do have two posters, and we will be uploading all three posters on our social media handles, and you will be able to see all of them again via social media platforms. So thank you everyone for joining, and we will be looking into comment section again to select the people who are who got the extra partially funded seats as a gift. If you guessed it right, we will check the timing of your comment as well. And congratulations to everyone, to fully funded delegate, to partially funded delegate, to delegates who were selected under the category of social media campaigns. I hope to see you soon, and I would request Miss Annie to share last few comments, and then we will be signing off. Can we get some comment? Question you can ask us right now in comment section. We tried our level best to choose the best people out there, and but still I'm sure that not we won't be able to fulfill all of your
Okay, thank
expectations.
you, Mr. Kamran, once again, to give me a space to talk with our delegates. And okay, before the end, I want to also mention again that when I first became a part of this amazing platform, I did not know what to expect, but what I found was something much bigger than like a conference or like a summit. And it was a family of full of change makers from every corner of the world. And I remember, walking into the opening day and see these huge faces and very inspired faces. All spoke to the same language which was peace for dreams, and language which was leadership, about the leadership. During the sessions and the cultural nights and the discussions, there were not just like activities, there were moments that change how you should see the world. And for me, the biggest surprise was the location reveal, which I also already mentioned, the unforgettable first day with the GPC. And it showed me that the peace building is not about the knowing what is the next. It's all about the being open whatever it's possible. And being a delegate gave me more confidence. And I thought and it taught me that the youth in diplomacy can be like a more not only the idea can cross the borders, and not only they create to something, and it's all about the impact. And this is why being here today with you and this is the like a part of the selection board. Feels truly special for me, and thank you once again, Mr. Kamran, to give me this opportunity. And congratulations once again, all of our full or partial delegates. And I'm truly happy to see you in Paris, end of the January. So wish you luck, all the best, and thank you for choosing
Thank you.
and trusting us, and you wanted to be
Thank
with us.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much for your appearance over here. And you were also the part of selection board. And I'm very much happy that we together have announced our funded people over here. I do have some question in the comment section. And one person, Abdullah, was asking about Syria. That where is Syria, brother? It is at the 11th place of our poster. We are going to upload the poster on our social media, and you will be able to see Syria over there. We have selected Syria. And one person was asking about that will we be able to receive all the results here? No, this was a kind of practice to announce the result in the form of very interactive way. We wanted to interact with you, we wanted to respond, we wanted to reply to your question in the comment section, and we wanted to join you in your celebration in order to get this funded seat. So that's what we have experienced over here, and we loved the activity. But you will be able to receive the email whether you are selected on fully funded category, partially funded category, self-funded category, or refused. Whatsoever is your status, you will be able to receive all the results in your email. If you are not able to receive all the results in your email by the end of this day, please wait for 24 more hours and you will be able to receive that in your email. But before this, do check your spam folders, do check your other folders as well. Maybe it used to land over there, it could land over there. And by the end of next day, if you are unable to receive any kind of email, you can contact us via gps@globalpeacechain.org. gps@globalpeacechain.org. You can send us email, you can contact us via WhatsApp, and we will be responding you in within 1 or 2 hours if we are in our office. So my assistant is already writing our email address in the comment section. You can contact us over there if you are not able to receive your results in your email. Anyhow, maybe in next 1 hour we will be uploading posters for fully funded and partially funded people as well. One comment was that how many people we selected. Brother, we have already selected 80 people from 77 different nationalities, 20 on fully funded basis and 60 on partially funded basis. So we are very much excited to see you in Paris in person. And till then, take good care of yourself and remember us in your prayers, and get ready to be the part of historical movement, to be the part of Global Peace Summit Paris, the venue of which is going to be amazing venue, which you will be able to see in your confirmation form. So till then, take good care of yourself. I hope to see you in person very soon in Paris and maybe any other part of the world, because after 15 days we are leaving for Sydney as well, because we have one event in Sydney starting from 24th of this month. We have another event in USA as well in January, and then we have another event in Melbourne, which you can be the part of, because applications are still open. You can go at youngprofessionalfellowship.org. There you can apply for our Melbourne event. So thank you so much for your attention. It was nice interaction with all of you guys, and I hope we will carry this practice for our other programs as well. Take good care of yourself. Good night. Have a good night. Bye bye. Signing off, Global